Welcome to this beginner-friendly mat Pilates practice for pelvic stability, glute strength, and full body wellness. We will begin today's practice in child's pose. Take a moment to widen your knees, reach your arms out in front as you lower your forehead down towards the earth. Offer yourself this space to check in with your inner experience. Notice how you're feeling within your body. Notice whether there are any thoughts or inner narratives that are circling within your experience. Give yourself permission to allow these to be as you focus your attention towards the breath and towards this practice. Let us begin by taking one nourishing breath together. Inhale through the nostrils. Exhale through the mouth. Let it all go. And again, feel yourself inspiring positive energy and love. Feel yourself exhaling away all unwanted energy and all that no longer serves you. On your next inhalation, press into your palms, rise into tabletop. Inhale, arch your back, gaze forwards. Exhale, press into your palms around your spine, chin to chest. So with each inhalation, we articulate the tailbone and the crown of the head skywards. And with each exhalation, we turn the tailbone and the crown of the head towards the earth. Pairing movement with breath as we begin to mobilize and wake up the spinal column. Let's take 2 more rounds of our cat and cow. Continue to soften your facial features. Relax your jaw. Notice the deep stretch for your back and your neck. And return to a neutral spinal alignment. Find an inhalation here. On your exhalation, reach your left fingertips towards the top of your mat. Maybe raise your arm to shoulder height. Inhale to lower down. Exhale, reach your right arm out in front. Inhale to lower. So we want to keep the shoulders and the pelvis stable. Exhale, glide your right foot back. Maybe float your leg up to hip height. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift the left leg, engage your left glutes, keep the hips squared. Inhale to lower. Let's do that again. Exhale, left arm. Do your best to lift your arm without lifting your shoulder up towards your ear. Let's go again with the right arm. So think about lowering your shoulder blades down towards your lower back, keeping the shoulder blades separate. Exhale, lift your right leg, navel to spine, activate the core muscles as well as your right glutes. Inhale to lower. Let's go again with the left leg. Keep the pelvis stable. You can do this again, otherwise we'll begin to lift opposite arm and opposite leg. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, right arm, left leg. Inhale to lower with control. Exhale, left arm, right leg. Inhale to lower, and again. So we want to do our best to reduce the translation of body weight from one side to the other when we lift opposite limbs. Use core strength here. Exhale to lift left arm and right leg. Inhale to lower with control. Well done. From here, let's lower down onto our forearms, aligning shoulders atop of elbows. Tuck your left toes under. Glide your left leg back, point your toes. Inhale. Exhale, lift your legs skywards. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower, and again. So each time you lift your left leg, think about activating your left glutes, as well as engaging your thigh muscles. This is going to help us straighten the leg. We want to do our best to lift that leg up without arching into the lower back. So we're keeping the upper body and the pelvis stable throughout this movement. You might like to press a little bit more firmly into your left forearm, your left palm, your fingertips, and your knuckles to really support the upper body here. Continue to knit your ribs together. Stabilize the core. Exhale to lift. And this time, let's keep our leg lifted and find some circles here. Pointing your toes, reaching your leg out behind you. One more circle in this direction. And let's swap the direction. So keeping the hips level throughout these movements, we're creating small circles in the sky with our left foot. Continue to breathe. Relax your face. Finish off your final circle. Extend your leg. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhalation. Exhale, bend your knee. From here, extend your right leg, point the toes. Exhale to lift your leg. Inhale to lower with control. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. So each time we lift up, we're activating the back of the right leg. Continue to point your right toes, find your longest leg line. Press into your forearms so that we're lifting up and out of the shoulder girdle rather than slouching into this posture. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Let's go for 4 more rounds. We want to do our best to keep our left hip stacked atop of our left knee throughout the movement. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. From here, keep your leg lifted and let's find our small circles. Keeping everything else stable, firming up the back of your right glutes, drawing your navel to the spine. Continue to breathe with ease and fluidity. 2 more circles in this direction. And let's swap the direction of our circles. Slow down the movement. Inhale and exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, rebend your knees, send your hips back towards your heels, child's pose. On your next inhalation, press into your palms, return to tabletop. Let's take 2 rounds of our cat and cow. Release any tension that might have built up over the course of the previous few exercises. Perhaps you notice that you have a little bit more mobility in your spine. Or maybe not. Just honoring your own unique experience, free from judgment. Now let's lower down onto our forearms. Inhale here. Exhale, activate your left glutes, lift your left leg. Inhale to lower, so we're keeping the leg bent. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. I've got my toes pointed. You can point your foot, or if you prefer, flex or relax your foot. Let's go for 4 more rounds. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower, and again. Each time you lift your leg, activate your glutes, guide your navel towards your spine. On your next exhalation, open your left leg out to the side. Inhale to close. Exhale to open. Inhale to close. So we want to open our leg as far out to the side as we can whilst keeping the right hip stacked atop of the right knee. Let's go for 2 more rounds. Now let's add a combo. Exhale to lift the leg. Inhale to lower. Exhale, open your leg out to the side. Inhale to lower, and again. Let's go for 6 more rounds together. So the intention for this exercise is to continue to activate the back of the left leg, to use the core strength here to help us stabilize the upper body. We want to keep the pelvis stable, the right hip stacked atop of the right knee. Continue to soften your face, lengthen the back of your neck. Continue to breathe. Let's go again. Exhale to lift the leg. Inhale to lower. Exhale, open out to the side. Inhale to close, and again. Stabilize the rest of your body. Let's go for 1 more round. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. From here, lift your left leg, engage your glutes, and let's find some pulses here. Ever so slightly, lifting and lowering that leg, activating your left glutes. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Lower your knee down. Inhale. Exhale, open your leg out to the side. Let's finish off with our pulses. We're here for 10, 9, 8. Continue to breathe. 7, 6. Stabilize your body. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Lower your leg down. Let's take a moment in our child's pose. Allow yourself to soften. When you're ready, press into your palms, rise into tabletop. Let's again find 2 rounds of our cat and cow. Allow the breath to guide you here. Okay friends, this is our final strength-based series. Let's stay focused as we perform this on the other side. Lower down onto your forearms. Take a moment to stabilize the upper body, the pelvis, find your foundation. Inhale here. Exhale, engage the core muscles, your right glutes, lift your right leg. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift, and again, moving with control. Again, we want to keep our left hip stacked atop of our left knee. If you like, you can press a little bit more firmly into your right forearm, your right palm. Let's go for 3 more rounds. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. With each exhalation, navel to spine, activate the pelvic floor. Final round. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. On your next exhalation, we're going to open our leg out to the side. Inhale to lower. Let's do that again. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. So only opening that leg out as far as you can without rotating your pelvis significantly. We want to keep the hips relatively stable here. Exhale to open. Inhale to close. Let's go for one final round. Exhale to open. Inhale to close. Let's finish off with our combo. Continue to breathe. Exhale to lift your leg. Inhale to lower. Exhale, open out to the side. Inhale to close. And again, relax your face. If you like, you can invite a smile onto your lips. Remind yourself of your inner strength, your inner courage. Stay with it. Move with control and full body awareness. Let's go for 2 more rounds. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale to open. Inhale to close. Final round, and then we've got our pulses. Exhale, keep your right leg lifted, and let's find our small pulses here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Lower down, inhale. Exhale, open out to the side. Finish off with your pulses. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Send your hips back into a well-deserved child's pose. Let it all go. Offer yourself one nourishing breath in child's pose. Inhale. And exhale, sigh it all out. When you're ready, return to tabletop, tuck your toes under, and let's rise into our downward facing dog. Offer yourself a moment here to stretch out the backs of your legs. Maybe that means moving the hips from side to side, bending your knees. Really honoring whatever feels good for you in this moment. Begin to slow down your movements. Offer yourself one breath in downward facing dog. Inhale. And exhale, let it all go. Let's come into our pigeon pose. Mindfully guide your left knee towards your left wrist. Lower your pelvis down, straighten your back leg, point your right toes. You have the option to keep the torso elevated, or if you like, begin to walk your arms out in front, perhaps lower onto your forearms, or create a pillow with your arms to support your forehead. Do your best to soften into the left glutes. Breathe. When you're ready to come out of pigeon pose, gently elevate your torso. Tuck your back toes under and let's meet in our downward facing dog. One breath here. When you're ready, let's find pigeon pose with the right leg in front. Offering yourself a few moments to adjust your positioning to ensure that you feel supported here. Come into your expression of this deep outer hip and glute stretch. When you're ready, mindfully elevate the torso. Transfer your weight into your right glute. Begin to extend your legs out in front. Let's come into our head to knee pose. So right leg is straight, left sole of the foot towards the inner seam of your right thigh. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Do your best to align your sternum, your breastbone with the middle of your right thigh or perhaps your knee. Notice the deep stretch for the back of your right leg. When you feel ready, mindfully rise up, roll the shoulders back and down, close off your hip joint, re-extend your left leg, and let's find our head to knee pose, this time with the left leg straight, right foot towards the inner seam of your left thigh. Again, you can either stay upright or fold forwards. Breathe. Mindfully rise up, roll the shoulders back and down, close off the right hip, straighten your leg, and this time let's come into a forward fold with both legs straightened. Know that you can bend your knees if that makes this more accessible. Feel the deep stretch for the back of your neck, as well as the entire posterior chain. Offer yourself 2 nourishing breaths here. On your next inhalation, mindfully rise up, roll the shoulders back and down, and come into a comfortable cross-legged seated position. On your next inhalation, reach your arms skywards, palms together. Exhale, side bend to the left, left palm on the earth. Inhale to rise up, find length. Exhale, right palm on the earth, lateral spinal flexion. Inhale to lift. Let's do that once more. Exhale, side bend to the left. Stretch your torso. Inhale to rise, find length. Exhale, side bend to the right. Maybe smile. Inhale to rise through center. Soften your arms down. Roll the shoulders back. And if you like, place one palm on your belly and the other atop of your heart. Take a moment to acknowledge your efforts in deciding to get on your mat today. Take a moment to thank your beautiful body for supporting you in good health throughout this practice together. On your next inhalation, reach your arms skywards, palms together. Exhale, lower your hands towards your heart, sending you love and light. Thank you so much for today. If you enjoyed this video, I encourage you to leave a comment down below and share your experience with our community. You can also give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to this channel. Your efforts really help to support the continuation of free and accessible yoga, Pilates, and wellness practices.